If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I know nothing.
And we're back.
We're back.
Tadaima, minasan.
What's going on, guys? Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming this week. Another episode. A little bit of MMA, a little bit of combat sports, some boxing, a little bit of bullshit. You know,
A little bit of butt stuff. Colby likes the butt stuff. Colby likes butt stuff.
Hey, man. There's some rumors swirling around. You know what I mean? There's some rumors poking around. You know what I mean? That he might.
Dude, everybody, from now on, anybody that takes Colby Covington's back, if you take his back in the fight, just know.
Well, Polyana took his back, so we know how that went, you know what I mean? Or didn't go, I guess I should say.
Oh, my God.
But hey, we're going to get to that. There's many things in this show to get to. There's a lot happening this week. Let's
get into this shit. For those who don't already know, I'm Ethan of the Talk to Kiki podcast. I'm with my co-host, the wonderful, gracious, beautiful, psycho, beautiful white Indian man, Andy. What's up, Andy? How you doing?
Hi. Thank you for that lovely intro.
Hoorah! Oh, right, wrong.
Yeah. Wow. You're really shining today, huh? You're really piping up on this one, huh? Yeah. So anyway, we already did the fucking intro. All right. Yeah. Let's jump right into it because we got a lot to talk about this week, guys. First, coming right off UFC Fight Night.
First off, before we get there, let's talk about the fact that I watched this card in 2 hours today because I discovered that you don't have to watch the entire fucking thing on when you watch it on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, no, Ethan through fucking not reading chat for the last year and a half is somehow not surmised that you can just go to ESPN Plus. I know everyone watching this already knows this, so it's insane.
I feel like
some guy was at a podcast for over a year, had no clue until today. But yes, you could go on ESPN Plus. You don't have to watch an entire 3.5, 4 hour card if you don't want to, and you can fast forward through the fights.
Dude, but you know how convenient that was? Like I skipped. All right, so I skipped all.
You're aware as well. There's also this technology called seeking in most. It's like stream thing. You can also
just select derp, play derp, derp, watch.
There's many options, but yes,
a lot of, believe it or not,
is caught up this week and actually watched MMA.
No, because you got on my ass.
He won't just be saying after I break down the fight, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, the way you described it was fucking killer, dude. Like I totally could picture.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened.
Honestly, no. In all seriousness, the best commentary and the best fight breakdowns, when you think about it, you have to break it down as if a blind person is listening or trying to picture what you're saying, and that's the best breakdown because obviously a blind person can't see the fucking fight. They can't. They can just hear it. So if you can describe it well, you're not really too out of the game.
Is there a way you think we can get some live action braille? You know what I'm saying? To like kind of give someone like a blind person more of a.
So like when they touch like the braille for shin kick, you kick them in the shin. Is that what it is?
Right, exactly. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not trying to offend anyone who's blind, but I'm just saying that would be. I think the UFC should look into that. It would be kind of helpful. You know what I mean?
You know how many fucking more like cripples you're gonna make out of blind people? They're already visually.
Well, let me tell you something right now, and I know most people will agree and understand what I'm saying. If you could have some boring as shit politician go on TV and fucking give you some whatever bullcrap he's talking about, and there's some lady on the side doing sign or a guy doing sign for that, and 12 people in the country are watching it, yeah, I think UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the UFC can afford to get somebody to oblique kick you,
dude. Just have the sign people by the octagon. So if anyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't care, no one will even pay attention, just like normal. But I mean, I'm just saying, there's got to be a ton of MMA fans out there who are blind or, you know what I mean, or deaf or disabled in some way.
But if you're deaf, that's not a big deal. You just look at, if you're deaf, that's probably better because the commentary fucking sucks sometimes. So you're doing yourself a fucking service.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to Rogan and DC, you know, suck each other off all the fucking broadcasts.
Bro, you know what's funny? I was watching wrestling. I did watch wrestling on top of that, and like the guy at the end of it, he's like, I'm so fucking good. At the end of his match, he said that right to the camera, and I was like, this dude just fucking blew himself on the fucking camera, like I'm the fucking man. I was like, God damn, Will Ospreay.
He's had some real Marilyn Manson vibes, you know.
I mean, it was a great match. He definitely did kill it, but I mean, shit, my guy.
But he was saying his commentary was like really good.
No, the guy wrestled. It was a wrestler. He looked at the
my
camera
bad, okay.
and he's like, I'm so fucking good. I'm like, Jesus, way to blow yourself, kid. God damn. He's like, you want to go for the balls next? Like, I'm the greatest of all time. Garble balls.
Thanks for everybody watching, by the way, live right now.
All zero of you.
Yeah. So, you know, hey, dude. Hey, you know what? Freaking Jesus is watching, dude. Muhammad's like, dude.
He is
all of our religious
spirit of my grandparents that died in this house. They're next to me as I record.
There you go, dude. Hey, the MMA gods are watching. You know what I mean? Chuck Liddell's up there somewhere.
Matt Hughes should have been up there, but you know.
Matt Hughes. Well,
always got to make it.
I don't know if he qualifies after recent revelations. You know what I'm saying?
Always got to make a Matt Hughes joke, bro.
I don't know. I feel like you know, St. Peter will be like, well, what about that? What about that time you what about that time you went crazy and like you tried to beat everybody on the farm? You remember that, Matt? Matt, you remember when you ran? All right, got too real. You know, remember you ran everybody out?
That's probably why he didn't die. Truth be told, he's suffering now because of that.
Why?
It's fate.
Because he ran everybody. No, that was after the accident. He was an asshole before the accident.
That's what I'm saying. So it was fake. He beat the shit out of his kids and his wife. So then,
yeah, the accident made everybody realize it. Is what happened.
And he got karma.
And he got a little bit of karma.
A little bit.
A lot of karma.
But hey, Colby, he talked like that.
Colby shouted him out. Colby shouted him out. You know,
because they probably both voted for fucking Trump. And hate
Colby shouted him out, bro. At the end of the fucking get off the train tracks, Junior.
Get off the train tracks, Junior.
Put that hair up a little higher. But yeah, yeah. All right, well, let's jump into the card, dude.
Where are we starting?
UFC. We're starting at the top. UFC Fight Night, dude. Link it? Yeah, right. No, just going right into the top. Wait, what'd you say?
I said, did you link it?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said.
I've got it up. I googled.
Yeah, no, it's at the thing. Yeah, just go to the Google search and it should bring up the.
I have it saved now on my StreamYard. I have both the anime stuff and now I have the MMA stuff next to that.
There we go. All right.
Let's start from the top, Junior.
Starting back. All right, starting from the top. Yeah, you know, main event. First off, let me tell you something. This whole card was fucking fantastic. I know everyone slept on it. I slept on it. No one thought it was going to be anything, but that's just how these cards are. It's a sleeper card, guys. You know what I mean? Like, just came out firing. Look, Rodriguez has been on one hell of a run. You know what I mean? She's definitely done everything she needs to do to become a female prospect and to become, a title runner. But man, sometimes
so is Lemos.
Hit a Brazilian brick wall.
Lemos is fucking
sometimes you just hit that Brazilian power and there's not much you can do about it, dude.
Bro,
I mean, and that's exactly what fucking happened in this fight.
Yeah.
Because Rodriguez fucking had every tool and every skill necessary to beat her. But Lemos just wanted it more, dude.
Dude, Lemos. A lot of people have made the case that Lemos should have gotten that strawweight title fight after she fucking dominated Michelle Waterson in her last bout. And they were surprised that she didn't jump in. So she got this bout with a higher ranked opponent. And again, she took advantage of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I thought Rodriguez fought Michelle Waterson last out. No,
it was Lemos. Lemos's last fight was against Michelle Waterson.
Oh, Rodriguez has fought Waterson before, too. They both fought Waterson.
Yeah, they both have, I believe.
They both beat her.
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Well, look, you know, hey, the karate hottie's getting a little older. You know what I mean? She's doing a lot of karateing these days. You know, hottieing. She's doing a lot more hottieing.
Be more of a mom, bro. Let her be more of a mom. Good for her.
I love her as a mom. I think there's nothing wrong with that. You know,
you like thick hottie. I like tiny hottie.
You like pencil sticks.
Listen, all I've ever fucked for most of my life is fat women. So, you know, I definitely want and like, you know, pencil sticks.
Well, how's that work if you like if you like the tinier?
It's just the way I attract, I guess, dude. Like I just walk up and I just see fucking Precious wants to suck my dick. You know? And there are times when, you know,
so you don't really like the tiny ones. You're saying you're a little bit more on the thicker side like me.
No, I definitely like
getting a little bit of a revelation. I feel
no, I definitely like the tiny ones. It's just, you know, you
might like them, but
you take what you get, man. You know,
yeah, okay.
Beggars can't be choosers sometimes.
There we go.
Clean, you know, it's in.
Yeah, dude. Nah, you gotta, you know, beggars can be choosers, and you know, lovers can't be losers. So stupid. But yeah, Amanda Lemos, she got the KO, dude. I mean, she just, I don't know where the scorecards were exactly. Let me actually look that up real quick. I mean,
bro, it only lasted fucking 2 rounds. She lost the first round because she ended up on bottom at the end of the round.
That's what I was gonna say.
She won.
She definitely lost, but if you look at the numbers, whatever she lost in round 1, she made up for in round 2 double. You know what I mean? Definitely came back.
Yeah,
big time. So she definitely would have won that round, no problem. Or I mean, definitely would have won round 3, no problem. But yeah, you know, it was one hell of a KO. You know what I mean? It was honestly, to be crazy, the wild thing. It honestly was one of the lesser finishes on the card.
It was one of the lesser finishes of the card, but it was still she fucking stunned her. Like the big controversy that I saw was that Rodriguez was complaining that she could have kept going. She could have kept going. You know, in reality, in old MMA, she could have kept going. But in 2022, with the way things are, the way that we're trying,
I thought it was stopped a little early. Though.
There was, I mean, yeah, for me personally, she could have gotten a couple more licks in before it was stopped. But no,
she could have hit the ground. She didn't even hit the ground. You know,
I mean, she was out on her feet.
That whole stopping guys while they're standing thing. That's like a boxing thing, and I don't understand. I know I get like sometimes why if it's literally so overwhelming, in the hospital, the fighter just is like getting ready to fall or something. Like I get that, but this is MMA, and the fight does continue onto the ground. It just doesn't stop because the guy can't stand.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's different though. Like in boxing, if you get knocked to the ground, like you get 10 seconds or whatever. Like if you're on the MMA, you're right, it continues, and a guy's just gonna come with a fucking sledgehammer fist and fucking come down on your head. Or he's gonna fucking like knee you in the fucking chest.
You got to be on the ground to even receive said sledgehammer. You know what I mean? If you're still standing up and there's, you know, just punches being thrown at you and you're still standing on your feet. Like to me, that is a clear cut sign of yes, the fighter may not be able to defend herself as far as like throwing her.
Then you stop the fight. She can't defend herself.
Or, you know, like stopping punches from hitting her, but she's not immobilized. She certainly could maybe get out of this with her feet, with footwork or something. I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
Well, she's got no feet because she's stunned.
To me, that's not even new MMA. That's just it's just fucking caught. That's always been a part of the sport. There's always that's why guys are like, oh well,
the new generation of MMA like that. It's not gonna.
I can show you fucking 5 fights right now, pre 2005. You'll be like, holy shit, I can't believe they stopped that. There's a ton of those back in the day. None of those refs,
I don't know,
knew what the fuck they were doing. The only one who knew what the fuck they were doing was John fucking cowboy guy. What?
John McCarthy.
John McCartney. Well, John McCartney was the only one who knew what he was doing.
You mean
everybody else?
Not
was kind of like catching up.
Not Steve Mazzagatti. He didn't know what he was doing.
Bro, he was the best.
Mario Yamasaki.
He was actually really fucking good at one time. He just caught a bad rep, and then
that one guy. I don't know his name. From India or whatever he's from Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? They don't cancel anybody in MMA. Like you can come out and pretty much fucking say like some Punch Strickland type shit, some Nazi racist shit, bro.
They cancel.
They won't cancel you.
They cancel Yamasaki. They cancel Yamasaki.
But if you're a ref and you fuck up, you can get canceled, dude. That's the only place in MMA you can get canceled is being a referee. Damn, we just figured that out. That's
crazy. Every pay-per-view they want to cancel Herb Dean. Every pay-per-view.
Oh, Herb Dean's got not even a year left to be a ref, dude. That guy's gonna be reffing in Russia soon.
Bear fights.
Yeah.
No, but in all seriousness, listen, I thought again she could have gotten a couple more licks in. I understood the stoppage. I have no problems with the stoppage, especially after in boxing. Just a quick note: David Morrell fucking put a guy in the hospital. He beat the shit out of him for 11 rounds, knocked him out in the 11th round. Fucking guy could hardly get up on his feet. They took him to the hospital. He's in a medically induced coma right now, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's still the inherent risk, and you know, it's a godsend. It's a miracle that we've never seen that in MMA before, where somebody got just like beat to pulp, that they're in a fucking medically induced coma. With all the fucking heavy hitters that we've seen, the Crow Cops, the Hunts, you know, all those guys.
I'm sure there's some that we've never heard about. I mean, what is that
Fucking
Russian
Juice
cat?
to the Gills, Bob Sapp, Juice to the Gills, Kevin Randleman. None
Dude,
of these motherfuckers fucking.
At Pride, I
Yeah.
guarantee fucking you that happened. Like,
Dude, like you could punt somebody. You could literally, you get knocked down, run up, fucking punt the guy in the head. I mean, you know, and the fact nobody's fucking ever like gotten in the hospital for a traumatic brain injury. It's a fucking godsend, dude.
The fact that soccer kicks aren't legal just still pisses me off so much, dude. It's just such.
I mean, it's not as bad as the 12-6. The 12-6 should definitely.
I was just gonna say, then 12-6 is the fucking. That's the real.
12-6 is the granddaddy of shitty MMA rules.
Break from the 12-6. But
12-6 is the absolute worst rule in MMA, bar none.
You can throw an axe kick at your opponent, by the way.
Yeah.
Axe kick.
Trust me, I've done Taekwondo. You can break a brick with your elbow, sure, but the amount of damage you could do to somebody if you throw a full force 100% flush axe kick to like the nose or like the fucking skull, like,
yeah. Not only that, but it's just like
legit way more.
In a fight like that, dude. The chances of you landing, like, okay, I'll tell you an example. Years ago, it was fucking years ago, it was, man, there's some fucking audio happening right now, and I don't understand.
I hear nothing. You're good, dude. I hear you fine. No problem.
Oh, okay. There was something going on over here, but anyway, I totally forgot my point. Fuck.
All right. Well, anyway, point is though, great main event. I thought it ended the way it should be, and Lemos now is in clear position, very clear position for the next title shot at 125, in my opinion. Who does she have left? You know what I mean?
I mean, there's quite a bit. We need to pull up the rankings, I think, but yeah,
they're up, good sir. I always have them up.
Have them up, dude. Yeah, there's yeah, you always.
Why wouldn't I? Dern coming off an L. Jan, that might be a decent fight. Andrade was rooting for fucking Rodriguez in that fight, and Rodriguez got knocked out. So we're doing Lemos and Andrade again. I mean, Zhang Weili has the fight against Esparza. Rose is talking about moving up. She wants to move up to 135. You said.
Well, I heard that. That was that's been put out.
Oh, she'd be a midget at 135 compared to, like, imagine Rose versus Amanda Nunes, bro.
I mean,
not good.
No, I think it would be good for
Rose.
She'd be able to. I think she'd be able to do her striking thing a little bit better. But
she'll be the quickest girl in the division, but she's not going to carry any sort of power, you know. And she's always going to be at a size. She's going to be mostly at a size disadvantage the entire time. That is not a good idea.
This is a Pat Barry suggestion if I've ever heard one. I'm telling you right now.
What you gonna do? Make her eat more cheeseburgers?
Oh, dude, he's already making her. He's tube feeding her right now. I bet. I guarantee you, dude.
You giving her slop every day?
Yeah, dude. He's got her like down in the basement, like fucking. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, no,
making her not move.
Not a good idea. I mean, Lemos. Like I said, Lemos is in a good. She's in a good shot to either get that title shot or get a title eliminator at this stage. It depends what happens with Esparza and Zhang Weili. She beat Rodriguez number 3. She's gonna vault up to number 3. At this stage, all she has is Rose. Really? Rose or the title? Rose, the title, or Andrade. But Andrade already fought for the title twice and lost. And she's not gonna get another title shot, I don't think, unless fucking one of these other girls, like a what's it called? Like a Lemos or a Dern gets that shot. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. So she's in a clear position, and she earned.
They're gonna put her up against Dern.
Wouldn't shock me because they really love the shit out of Dern. But Dern just came off a loss. There's no way, not a chance in hell. She just lost.
Totally a chance in hell.
She got a nice ass.
Dude,
I was talking to my boy. He says Mackenzie Dern does not have a nice ass. I was like, you are fucking crazy.
I mean, hey, it's in a matter of opinion, I guess. But
I mean, you know,
It's pretty clear. It's kind of a factual statement. You know what I mean?
she got a nice ass, bro. Especially the way it moves and jiggles. She got that mom ass. There's something about mom ass. It jiggles more.
Hold on, I want to go back to the point you made about Rose. You know, she does go up to 135. I mean, yeah, dude,
That's bro. Juliana Pena is gonna fucking knock her block off.
what
Caitlin
about Holly
Guerra
Holm,
can
dude?
knock
What
her
are you gonna do
block off.
against
Holly
Holly
Holm
Holm?
would fucking punt her fucking head into
You
the
make a
third
really
row.
good point. I haven't thought about this yet.
Aldana, massive. Pennington, crazy power, carries her weight really well.
But she's
Kunitskaya, massive. Dude, like the top 6 alone, they're like fucking giants compared to fucking Rose.
Yeah.
Not a good idea at all. Not a good idea, Chief. She's better off going back down to 115. At least if she goes back down to 115.
Ooh. To fight who?
Actually, no. You know what? I'm lying. What am I saying? We just skipped the whole division. She wants to go to 125. I'm thinking 135. I'm thinking 115. 115, 125, 135.
Bro, you're fucking me up too, because I'm like, dude, this whole time I'm like, wait, the fuck is this guy talking about? And then I'm like, no, just go with it.
Bro, it's Shevchenko. I mean, that's an appealing matchup. Valentina versus fucking Rose, but
is it?
I don't have Rose winning that. I don't think Rose would win that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, we were talking about Rose. We were acting like as if Rose was going to 145. Not going to 145.
135. Yeah, that's
135. I mean, hey, I mean, to be fair,
she would be so if we go down the list, you know, Molly McCann versus Rose. Oh, Molly McCann might knock her block off. Cynthia Calvillo. I haven't heard that name in a while. She's still she's still ranked. That would be.
Started 15.
Huh?
You started.
I started at 15.
Fucking. Yeah. Hold on, dude. There's a whole bunch of people who don't even deserve that shit. Just look at the top 5: Alexa Grasso, Lauren Murphy, Caitlin Chukagian,
Rose versus
Talia Santos, and I can't say. I don't remember that. Manon. Fuck, I can't remember her last name. The Ferro. Yeah.
Ferro, Santos, Chukagian, Murphy.
That top 5 right there. She blasts through everybody besides Shevchenko.
I don't know if she blasts through.
Blast through him. If she doesn't show up like to fight, like if she fought to fight the Cookie Monster, if she shows up,
I think Talia Santos.
Not only hit her once before the walkout, I guarantee you she fucking comes out there and fucking destroys.
Talia Santos would give her
Caitlin Chukagian, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, Alexa Grasso, get the fuck out of here.
Listen, Lauren Murphy is insanely tough. She would have a hard time putting out Lauren Murphy.
That's about it.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. What you said?
I said Lauren Murphy. She would have issues putting out Lauren Murphy. She would win on points, maybe. She would win on points.
Murphy?
Yeah.
Lauren Murphy, really?
She's tough. She's so tough. Okay. That woman is tough.
All right, bro.
Talia Santos would give her the most problems other than Valentina.
Agreed. Talia Santos would give her the power, but she wouldn't give her. I think when she figured that out, it wouldn't be an issue. I do think Shevchenko and her would be a good match, but I don't see her beating Shevchenko. I don't know. To me, like I said, this is a fucking Pat Barry out of left field fucking idea. Hey, let's try to get some new, but she's already been in 2 divisions. Her losing the way that she lost to Carla is to take that and go, well, that's all I got out of that. It's just, I don't know, dude. I've never been a big fan of Rose. I've always thought she has a piss poor attitude. I've always thought she's been just this victim player. And also, too, it's like she, talks about wanting to do all this for the world. Do what for the world? What are you talking about, dude? Just shut up. Just fight, or don't. You know what I mean? Like, stop. I don't mind her. If you are good for you, I don't need to fucking know about it. And neither does anybody. All these people who go on top of fucking TV or whoever, I do this, this, and that. That's one thing I'll say about Colby Covington. You can talk all the shit you want on him, but you look behind the scenes, that guy does a fucking ton of charity and a whole bunch of stuff, and he never talks about it. It's all these guys like John Jones is great at it. John Jones go to the fucking supermarket, find a homeless guy and be like, hey, Fred. This guy's name's not Fred. Fred, hey, John here. Hey, I'm a little rich, Fred. I just want to let you know, it's my car over there. You know what I mean? I know you're in a shopping basket.
Hey, there's no grandmas attached to it. No grandmas.
No, yeah. And can I take you
Pregnant
inside and
women.
buy you $50 worth of groceries, please? Come on, Fred. You know what I mean? Like, and then he comes out with Fred and be like, just hook Fred up with some eggs.
And some kush.
John would never give anyone drugs. Get the fuck out of here. He fucking ran back to a fucking crime scene to get the fucking drugs, dog. He ain't giving them to you.
Oh shit. And he's dying right now.
Yeah, dude, no chance in hell.
I love how we talked about I love how we started on the main event and we went on Rose. I missed done a division. Now we're talking about John Jones and Colby Covington and their charitable fucking work or lack thereof.
This is what you're here for, dude. And you know it.
A Horgish sports of fucking of MMA. All right, let's go down the rest of the card, buddy. We got
so but anyway, great fight. If you haven't checked it out, check it out.
Yeah.
Neil Magny
man was an even better fight.
Definitely. I mean, look, Neil Magny versus D-Rod, it didn't disappoint at all. It did wind up becoming a unanimous decision, but
no, you got the submission. How do you see?
That's right. What am I talking about? You got the
what
dark
are you
stroke
talking
on the
about?
I'm fucking reading the other. I'm reading something else underneath. Fucking watch that whole fight too. My bad, guys. Yeah,
dude, got him with a Dars, a nice Dars.
Well, he set it up pretty good then, huh?
So he said, like, according to what what's his face, Dom said, Dominic Cruz, he got him.
Dominic Cruz, baby.
So the crazy part about that is he was losing that round. Magny was losing the round up until he managed to score a takedown, and then he held him down for a little bit, got some control. He was riding his back, and then he took him down again when he was slipping off. And then when he got him down, he fucking Rodriguez stood up, and Magny got him in the front chancery. And then once he got him in the front chancery, he was able to try and slip in the beginning of an anaconda, but then he shifted his hands and he ended up going into a what's that? Like a cravat type of fucking, like I think about it from wrestling standpoint, but he kind of went to like a cravat position, managed to get him down from one knee, drug him down to the other knee, drag him flat, and then rolled him over into the Dars. And when he got him into the Dars, he got him, cinched it in. Rodriguez tapped.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Magny looked great round one. Rodriguez, picked up the pace round two, probably won that round two. So it might have been 1-1.
I don't think so. I think Magny got second round
too. You think it was 2 up? Second round was definitely closer. Yeah. Was much closer. Rodriguez finished pretty decent in that round as well.
He adjusted. He definitely adjusted.
And then he kept that momentum at the beginning of round 3. Because like I said, Magny was definitely losing that round at the beginning of the round 3 before he managed to score the takedown. And so, I can't call it a come from behind, but it wasn't a clear domination either. I think regardless, though, that was one of Magny's better performances in a while. And that definitely is going to help him propel him further up the card.
Someone asked a question the other day in the chat, like, how come Magny's never got like a title shot or whatever? And the truth of it is just, he
gets close and he loses.
Magny's one of those guys that can get a title shot any day. He's got the skills to compete with most of the guys in the top 5. He could put them away or decision them if he tried. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a given. I'm saying he could do these things.
I mean, he's got a plethora of fucking matchups that we can go through at this end ahead of him.
There's a bunch of stuff, but the thing of it is with Neil Magny, he's not one of these guys who's a character. He's not going to get out there and talk a bunch of smack and he's never the guy who goes out there and be like, yeah, even though him calling out Dorino is fucking awesome.
I didn't watch any of the post matches. I don't know.
I didn't watch either, but I read about it. But him calling out Dorino was fucking awesome, and I love to see that. And I think it does kind of seem like you want to set him up for a title run. But 27-10. For me, I feel like Magny has had the opportunity, not the opportunity, but Magny has never took the opportunity to try to make a couple. He's had more than a couple wins strung together.
Yeah, but
then he
he'll
take one more fight
and he'll
be against a guy he'll be against a motherfucker or somebody like that. I honestly thought that was gonna happen with D-Rod. I thought maybe D-Rod was gonna be able to put some hurt on him with some power, and maybe we're gonna see a little bit of changing of the guard, but hell no, dude. Magny, them long and lanky legs, dude. That guy puts on a pace that most fighters just can't keep up with. You know what I mean? Like a little bit of a Bilal, Colby Covington kind of energy.
Yeah, he pushes.
And he takes it to guys. And they just don't even realize that they're getting it taken to them until about the second round. And that's honestly what was happening to D-Rod. That happened to him. He didn't even fucking get it. And then, like you said, he started to pick up and adjust by the end of the second round. But I think without the submission, Magny would have definitely had the decision in the bag. I agree with you. It was definitely one of the better performances from him. Yeah. And it was good to see him get a finish, because he does kind of tend to go a little bit more into the decision sort of things. So that's helpful for him in as far as ammunition in his corner of trying to go for a title run. So, I mean, if he can put it together, maybe say a couple things on the mic, I bet you UFC would get him a title shot eventually.
Even if he faces Burns and beat Burns, he's still not going to get the title shot, I don't think. Because I mean, as much as not, dude,
he beats Burns. Burns is the guy right now to springboard to the title shot. You know what I mean?
Put him against Colby. Let's see how Magny does against Colby.
He doesn't. Colby grinds him out. That's
that. What about Cumshot? Magny and Cumshot.
Come on.
That's who you got. That's who you got left ahead, bro.
Cumshot is going to destroy him.
Cumshot
will destroy.
Forget Usman.
Like the pressure alone, that's another issue with Magny. Magny has always been a guy who, it's not like he responds to pressure negatively, but he can get overwhelmed with pressure. And so a guy like Cumshot is gonna fucking,
Colby will grind him.
A guy like Chimaev is gonna fucking murder him. You know what I mean? Like
and then Usman, bro. I just gave you the three guys and Bilal Muhammad. They'll have a good match with Bilal Muhammad if he beats Burns.
Honestly, I think the matchup with Bilal Muhammad could kind of be quite fucking boring, but him and Dorino, I think that's a fucking match for fireworks. Yeah. But I see Dorino. See, here's the problem. Magny, I don't believe can stop Dorino. And so he might win the first and second round, but Dorino is coming, dude. And he is coming, and he's not going to stop.
You put in the animal on its back against the wall, bro.
Honestly, if that's a 3-round fight, I say maybe Magny by decision, by points. But if that's a 5-round fight, I say fucking Dorino by KO or TKO.
Yeah,
or even submission, because I could see him getting Magny tired and fucking taking him out. Dorino's a beast, dude.
No, I have confidence in Magny's ground game.
People are like, oh, well, fucking, we know Chimaev is now he know he's good. Yeah, but dude, if he would have fucking went up against against Burns 3 years ago, he would have lost that fucking fight.
Yeah,
like 100%. Burns is that much of a motherfucker, definitely. And then poor D-Rod, he'll be all right. He'll pick it back up. He was on a little run. He ain't going nowhere. He's gonna be in the UFC for a minute.
Yeah, he's just that type of guy. You know who's behind him? Michelle Pereira.
Who?
Michelle Pereira.
The
dancing fucking crazy guy that
I was thinking. I think he's the last guy.
I think he's the last guy in the UFC who's tried an axe kick in a fight.
Is he still in the UFC? No, I thought he got released.
He's 15.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's ranked right below D-Rod.
Bro, they've ranked the guys they've released before.
Only at flyweights.
Yeah.
Only
they straight up not ranked whole divisions before. I remember those days. I literally remember back in the day going to the UFC's website and going to fucking all the rankings that didn't look anything like what it looks now. And there was literally like the women's divisions would almost all be missing. There was times where you would go and there'd be almost no data on a fighter. I
still get annoyed that Amanda
Sherdog. Sherdog was the way.
Amanda Nunes still having like the principle being 145. That's so dumb. It's such a waste. That's such a waste of code on your fucking on your website. That is literal waste of code and space on your website.
Hey man, someone's got to waste it.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, that was a great fight too. A co-main event definitely delivered.
Solid. Solid.
And going down the card, you got Derek Minor.
That's one of the other points
coming in as a big favorite. That one we're definitely going to talk about. But before we get to the news of it, the actual fight itself was really entertaining. It's a fantastic fight.
All 1.5 minutes of it.
For the 1.5 minutes of it. And because, the reason why I say it was really entertaining is because from the very fucking get-go, there's, he hurts his leg. It starts to get into it. And I mean,
do you believe it's hurt? You believe it's really hurt?
Oh no. out.
So it's an odd
So
thing.
if
He
you
kicked him in the hip.
hold on, wait. But yeah, he gets hurt, he goes down, and I Newtonbeek, good lord.
Just call him Sha Yilan.
Xia Yilan fucking started raining some fucking elbows from the
Yeah,
top,
I mean he was throwing fucking bombs,
and
and you
they
can hear
were
the thuds. You can hear the
not
fucking thuds.
merciful.
Doom, doom,
Yeah,
doom,
they were
doom.
thuds. They
Yeah,
were real, like
thudding.
he sharpened it, like he was like literally like yeah, like with him, dude. He
Oh yeah,
fucking went in there hard.
he
And
showed no mercy. You know,
Captain Encino shows no mercy.
I believe that he had nothing to do with it, but I definitely believe that they're. It's so weird because he kicked him. So he kicked him in the
Let me
hip.
tell you why I think he has something to do with it. So in the
Is
last,
it
I
racist?
read
And you think China Man did it?
no, good idea though. Good lead. I think I read about the fucking article. I read the article before we got on, and actually, what happened was right before the fight started, there was an increase in bets being made for the fight to be finished in under 2 minutes.
2.5 minutes. Yep, I read that.
And so it was like all of it. In fact, some sites like Bovada and a couple other sites, they took that line off.
Yeah,
because they were feeling their QC guys.
It was massive amounts of money.
If you don't know anything about betting, like when these lines come out and things like that, if there is especially if there's like a fight that's unwarrantedly like betted on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if there's a lot of
this isn't
one of those things.
It's not a world title.
It's one of those things where it's just like, oh well, a fighter might throw a fight, and then whoever was betting the money on that fight, including him, probably getting a certain percentage, make millions off of the fight being thrown. This happened in Pride, almost every single event. Every single event has probably happened at Pride. And the Yakuza, this was one of the main things that kept Pride actually operating at the cost that it did, was because of the ways that they were fixing fights to allow the Yakuza to be betting on these fights and making so much money in Asia. It was insane. So that is a little bit of what's going on. It's kind of crazy because a week ago the UFC literally instituted some new policies about betting on fights,
which I disagree.
I disagree that anything to do with it.
I disagree that you can't bet on fights at all. I agree that you can't bet on your own fights.
Do you think that this has anything to do with that? The UFC making the decision? You don't think it's a coincidence? Like, makes me wonder.
It's a coincidence, but I mean,
not USADA, but were they investigating? Were they, you know what I'm saying? Like, to make them make this shot. I mean, maybe it is complete coincidence, but hell of a coincidence.
It's one hell of a coincidence, zero doubt. If it came out that it was a direct factor because of that, like you're saying, like, oh, you can't stop us. Look at what the fuck.
Oh, nothing's coming out. Someone's getting shot in Vegas. That's for sure.
It didn't shock me at all, but I don't know.
Someone's gonna lose a crap.
Maybe I'm just being too positive. Like maybe I have I want to believe in the goodness of the sport.
You're known for your positivity-ness.
Hey, when it comes to the purity of fucking mixed martial arts or martial arts in general, I am. That's what I really hold those true to those true values. You know what I'm saying? Like in my heart. That's why we love ONE FC, because it is the truest mixed martial arts organization out there. It is the purest sense of it. You're not gonna get guys flaunting, talking shit, like to the levels of UFC.
You're never gonna get guys talking shit like that in the PFL. I mean, in ONE. Oh, excuse me, there. You're only gonna get guys missing weight 14. You're only gonna get 14 guys missing weight at one event. So I mean, hey, but hey,
it happened at UFC 2 weeks ago, I think, right?
Hydration, baby.
That was the fight the week before where 5 guys missed.
That was such a bummer. That was just like, fuck. Well, guess we ain't talking about these hydration tests no more.
And it's still the best. It's still the best system. The hydration.
No, it ain't, bro. Obviously, it's not.
It's
how is it the best? How did 14 fucking people miss weight if they're doing hydration testing? Demetrius Johnson broke it down on Rogan's podcast. Actually, he talked about it, and he said, basically, there's a way to get around it if you really want to. It's a lot harder to do it, but it's still a way to get around it. And if you've got the people and you've got the scientists behind you cooking food for you, you could fucking sounds like you can kind of get around these hydration tests and stuff like that. He didn't really have much of an explanation for why all those guys miss weight. Sounds like he kind of knew and couldn't say, but
Probably.
I would imagine that was fucking huge logistical
Is his former
planning or something.
Is his former trainer still one of the heads of one, Matt Hume?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's still with Matt Hume.
Oh, so he knows all the ends.
Yeah.
And he's definitely, another thing also is he's still vested.
He's also one of their like main guys.
He's one of their main guys. He's so vested in it because he's their like main superstar. Like they pried him away from UFC when he was still at his like fucking peak. Did like finishing guys like quick.
I want to highlight this so much. Like I really do. Like just highlight what you just said and add to it. Think about this. How many UFC guys, Bellator guys, how many of these guys have gone over to one and gotten their fucking careers rearranged, not just their faces?
Yeah. You can only think of Mighty Mouse.
He's the real fucking goat, dude. He's the real fucking goat. He
Brandon
really
Vera.
is.
Remember we talked about Brandon Vera?
Brandon Vera was
the first guy.
One, yes.
He was the first guy.
He was the first guy, but I do not believe that his level of competition at heavyweight at one is equal to what DJ is facing at 135.
Sure.
I mean, dude,
I agree.
To say that, and that's why I'm like, dude, it's crazy. I'd love to jump into this point, actually. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Insane when you think about it now. Yeah. That the UFC traded Demetrius fucking Johnson, guys, for Ben Askren. Hey, thanks for 2 events. That was cool.
Yeah. And one of them he got knocked down for seconds.
What the fuck, dude? Like,
you know what they call that in wrestling? They call
insane.
That, you know what they call that in wrestling?
Stealing like one completely got over.
This is, and it's a great point. This is a wrestling
point. What do they call it in wrestling?
So they call it stealing a house, where you have a guy that like just sucks,
but
you build up 1 or 2 main events and you're able to get like a bunch of money. Like basically, this is a Cornettism. This is said by Jim Cornette. Would you much rather have a guy that'll make you $1 million in one night, or would you much rather have a guy that's going to make you $1 million over the course of like 6 months?
Right.
Because the difference is you get the $1 million in a night, and then what are you going to do afterwards? You got nothing. At least you have 6 months. You're going to get the same $1 million, and you'll have 6 months of quality that you can put out there, and it helps build your company, build your guys around him that are fighting this guy, whatever. Like that's the point. So Mighty Mouse is always 100% going to give you the best fights, because of his skill level, because of who he is. Like you're going to get a lot more out of a Mighty Mouse than you ever would have out of a Ben Askren. Ben Askren rode his success in one because of his level of competition at welterweight, but to think that you can bring him over there and he was going to do the same exact shit was just not going to happen. It was not. Well, and it
wasn't going to. Not only was it not going to happen, but I mean, it's just like I said, it's just ludicrous to think that you literally would take. You're like Demetrius Johnson said it best on Rogan's podcast. He talked about it. He was just like, well, I literally am like fucking the record holder of the champions, and I am getting publicly talked about by my boss, and he's also talking about canceling my division. So yeah, things were a little weird with the UFC. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I just don't get that at all. I just don't understand the UFC's like, yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, I get like they sold for Henry. They really traded Demetrius for Henry.
They wanted to push Henry. And then Henry retired like 4 fights later. And now Henry and fucking Demetrius are best buddies together.
Hey, fuck Henry Cejudo, dude. He's a good fighter, but he fucking sucks, dude. He's a fucking trash guy, bro. He's fucking like always, he's so cringy, and I'm sure he's a good like coach or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like he's just, I don't know. I've seen him a bunch of Mike Tyson's
Demetrius
podcasts.
Fucking dominated his last fight, and you can credit fucking what's his dick. You can credit Henry Cejudo for helping him out in camp.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and then they still talk. That's the other thing too. It's what's so awesome about the parallels between one and UFC, where you literally have like Demetrius Johnson talking about how like after one event, him, Adriano Morales, all these guys from one are in the back who either won or lost.
Yeah,
and they're all just talking back there. They're all just like hanging out, and it's like not this whole like like fuck you for winning.
It's a business.
Losing.
It's a business. It's not
Yeah.
personal.
Well, it's not even just a business. Like they all just competed. You know what I mean? It almost doesn't even feel like a business.
You know what I want? Truth be told, you know what I want? I would love for Cejudo to fight out his deal, leave UFC, and go to ONE.
Why? Just to get wrecked?
Sure, but I feel like that would be super intriguing. It would be super intriguing, if nothing else.
You know what I say? I like that idea. Let me give you a counter offer here. How about we say let's skip one. Let's fucking send Henry to PFL.
And have him get injured in the main event.
Yeah, dude. No, let's let him fight Moraes.
Horrible.
All right, let's move on here. We're getting we're coming back to it. All right, so next fight you got Tagir Ublankov versus Nate Manaz.
Beckhoff.
Thank you. Yeah, Ublankov. Yeah. He's
dude, that fucking submission. That submission was John Jones Lyoto Machida. Except without the crumble.
It was very, very much like that. Except
without the crumbling.
To it.
Still, to me, that's still my favorite submission of all time. John Jones Lyoto Machida. By far my favorite submission in UFC ever. Because he just
my favorite part of that
shit. Just
he just falls. Like McCartney tries to catch him, but it doesn't really, he just falls. And it's it's one of the best submissions ever caught. It's also my favorite fucking part of that is directly after when you hear Greg Jackson yelling at John Jones, John, check on Lyoto, check on Machida, get some fans, John. And John is just like, John, check on Machida. Oh, okay. And he literally just goes over and he's like, hey, man, you all right? Greg Jackson's like, John, get some fans.
The foreshadowing.
Straight up, like
heavy foreshadowing, bro.
Shit for sure, huh?
He knew from the get.
Yeah.
Like, this will come in handy later.
On him. He's dead. Go, Jesus! You fucking
so great, so fucking great. That submission is so great. But no, that's what that submission was. He caught him fucking so lovely, so clean. There, it was a lot of submit. This is a very good fight, or very good.
And Manaz initiated it. He went in for the takedown.
He did.
Very, very sloppy takedown.
Dude, another point I want to bring up there, and I didn't pay attention.
Don't do that to a guy who has a flag with white, blue, and red on it. You know what I'm saying, dude? You do not do that to a guy like that.
Dude, so I want to bring up a point, and I didn't pay attention to the commentary of this fight because I was trying to, cook in between watching these fights. Manaz is the guy who looked like a fucking disheveled skeleton at the end of his weigh-in, coming in at 125.5. And then supposedly he rehydrated up to 178.
That was him?
That's the guy.
Oh, okay. See, ONE would have not allowed that to happen.
Bro, if that was in California, they would have not put that fight. California is like that, where you can only go up to 10 pounds.
That's true.
Or 10%.
I think it's I think there's ways around it too. Because we've had plenty of fights in California, but yeah.
But the guys who don't, bro, they're like, oh, he gained 40 pounds immediately afterwards. They know they're like, you have to move up in division. Again.
It clearly went all to his chin.
You got, for those who aren't watching the live version, Andy and I are making faces. We do this, but no. I thought that was really startling that the guy looked like fucking.
He got real choked up.
Ha ha ha. Oh wait, no, that was horrible. There we go.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it was just a real, it was, hey, don't be there. And then, don't balloon up to 178 pounds. So, there you go.
And then he got caught.
Karma for you.
He got choked the fuck out.
Choked, bro, unconscious.
Well, he didn't go. No, he didn't go out. He didn't go out. But you saw him at the end. He was he at first he put his hands on his knees and he put one knee down and then he put both knees down and the whole time he was trying to catch his breath. He was trying to catch. He's like, he definitely.
I feel like he went out for a second. I feel like
he probably did. He probably did.
Yeah.
You probably did, but
I think a lot of those guys that have the holds, you don't realize it, they go out,
and they come back
completely out, but they ain't fucking there.
No. So he was definitely trying to catch his breath. I mean, at least he didn't fucking fall like a fucking sack of shit like the Lyoto Machida.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I mean, that was a great fight. You know, check that out. You know, moving on to the next fight.
All these
Sorry,
fights are quick, by the way,
not
guys.
trying to move along here, guys. We're kind of we're not a little pressed for time, but we're marking hard on the clock here. But on the opener, Grant Dawson versus
Domination. Domination.
Grant Dawson is 19-1. If you don't know him, you probably know him now.
I didn't know him. I didn't know him.
A lot of people don't know him.
Madsen was undefeated.
He's been one of those guys. I think he's had outside of the octagon issues keeping him from coming.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah. I don't know if I don't know honestly what to think about him. I know he beat the hell out of Marco Madsen. I don't know who Marco Madsen is.
That's and he was undefeated. He was undefeated, and he, like I said, he dominated.
He gave him his L. He gave him that Swedish L, huh?
Bro, you know what I want to see?
Because Marco Madsen definitely went home and ate some Swedish fish.
Bro, you know who I want to see fucking Dawson against? Right. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tony Ferguson
against Grant Dawson.
The ground game. If they do ground game, that'll be great.
No,
that'll be great.
I'm okay.
That'll be a great fight in terms of ground
game. Put him out to pasture, bro. Like what the fuck? No.
We put it.
Tony versus one of these fucking juiced up kids, dude. No. What's wrong with you?
Hey, I'm just saying, in terms of fight quality, I think that would be great in terms of like submission.
Yeah, in terms of blood sport, bro, it would be awesome.
Bro,
no,
you know,
thank you.
I mean, bro, that lightweight division is by far the best division.
Hey, that ends with Grant Dawson on top, just pounding Tony's face in, dude.
Dude, like, I'm just saying, like this lightweight division is the best of it. It's gonna be hard. They said like put a number next to his name. They elevated Drew Dober to 15 once Makhachev earned the title. So Drew Dober is 15, Ferguson 14, McGregor 13, Dan Hooker, Ismagulov, Jalen Turner, Surikanyan, Gamro.
Give him Turner. Let's see how he does against Turner. I love that match.
You're just gonna skip Connor, Dan Hooker.
Turner's a motherfucker. I really like Jalen Turner. I honestly
do.
I think he's a guy who will be in the top 5 easily one day.
You know what's crazy? Like we've been watching MMA for, I guess, obviously a long ass time. Like we've seen Jalen Turner come up from like the fucking like first fight of the fucking night, and now he's like a top 10 UFC fighter.
And I love his attitude. He's kind of got like it reminds me a little bit of what's that one car's name? I can't remember his name. But anyway, I just like his attitude. He's kind of more of like just a blue collar, like normal kind of guy. You know what I mean? So
yeah, he's super chill. He's not a dick.
Super chill. Yeah,
he's not a dick like half the fucking division.
Oh man, definitely, dude.
All right. Want to talk about the prelims real quick?
Sorry. Yeah. Let's jump into the prelims real quick. Just because, I mean, guys, like I said, this is a sleeper card. Totally fucking every fight on this card is worth watching. So
yeah,
that's just the truth.
I mean, there's only 3 fights that are really worth. Well, I mean, there were 4 decisions in total. Vidal's fight at the very first fight of the night, that was very quick. Anita the body. It was actually Anita the solar plexus in particular. Shut her down. That was cool. Candelario lost.
Where are you, dude?
I'm looking at the very bottom. Oh, you like to go from top.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, I'm
bottom back because we're going very fast.
I thought you were on another card. I was like,
no, I'm looking at the very bottom of it. Jake Hadley beat Candelario. It sucks because like Candelario is Puerto Rican, but he did miss weight by 2.5 pounds. And that was a really well-earned victory by Hadley. So good for him on that. There was a decision with Johnny Munoz and Sholinan. I didn't watch that fight. I skipped all the decisions, all 3 of them. I think 2 or 3. The big knockout that everyone talked about, made it onto Bleacher Report on their main feed. And one of the reasons why we named this show today, Colby likes butt stuff.
I mean, dude, fucking so
Poliana Viana.
It's kind of a big
that girl to sleep in 46. She put her to sleep. She put her to sleep like Colby Covington got a big ass nut from a finger in his ass. Put him to sleep.
Dude. She put him to sleep like a nurse on a prostate exam does for Colby Covington. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like she really lines him up. I'm sure you get a little colon cleanser before that action too, right? I'm assuming you got that kind of money. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know, if you don't, you're disgusting. But you know,
you ever think like you think Colby Covington like like watches like enema porn? He might, right?
I think we all have at one point or another.
It's weird.
It is weird.
I
It is
love
weird.
Asian porn, but seeing enema is just it's not my thing.
Seeing what?
Enema.
Enema, is that what it's called?
You know what enema I'm talking about?
Like an enema, like you put in your asshole if you're sick?
So something like that, and that's what women use to like douche
No,
their asshole.
that's not an enema, huh? Is that not what an enema is?
No, I'm telling you what enema is, bro. An enema.
I just took a fucking guess, dude. I was just like,
No.
is that the fucking pill you put in your ass, dude?
No, it's not a pill. It's like it's like you know how like it's like a squirt bottle.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's a squirt. It's a squirt bottle, and you fill it with
I'm a
water.
disgusting human.
Bro, it's a squirt bottle. And you fill it with water, and you stick it in your ass. You put the
so you do stick it in your ass.
yeah, you just stick it in your ass. So you're partially right. You're partially right.
Oh, you would be over here thinking I'm like, well, it's not even about your ass. I'm like,
No.
yeah, what's an enema?
You're not putting
mean?
no fucking horse pills in your ass. No, you take a bottle of water, or not a bottle, but you take like a thing of water, and you squirt it in your ass, fill your ass with water basically, and then you shit everything out. And you do it several times. And that's how Asian women clean their assholes. As Andy loses his mind. Oh shit. He's dying. I lost my podcast host. I've seen this man have a seizure on the podcast, and now he's fucking gonna die of a laughing attack on the podcast.
Motherfucker, you.
Yeah. So that's what I said. Like, Colby Covington got it. Does he like enema porn? Maybe.
Dude, well, I tell you this much, bro. I know this. He definitely asked Polly to fucking throw a baggie up there or something, dude. Because
How does that work, bro?
You
Like,
guys,
do you do you have
let
to
me
get
tell you guys something. This fucking broke the mantle. Because when I saw this shit on YouTube, there's a couple of MMA channels I follow on YouTube for MMA news. Like, you know, when they drop them, like all of a sudden, there's one video with him getting with the title being Kobe's fucking, you know, like drops bombshells. Polly and Viviana drops bombshells, and Colby Covington had like fucking 1.5 million views already, just like in one day. And this guy, the guy I watch, he normally gets like 10 or 20,000 views per fucking video, dude. So that's definitely, you know, if you don't know, you know, there was an interview that Kobe did where he talked about, and this isn't the first time I believe he talked about, it was like a year ago. He did an interview and he was saying, you know, he was just talking shit. He was just like, yeah, I'm just being the greatest, voting for Trump and being balls dumping Pollyanna Viviana, dude. You know, and like, he was just, that's just basically what he fucking said. Yeah. And, you know, she was just like, I had a boyfriend at the time. That never happened. Well. How
would you know if he likes putting fingers in asses, eh?
Yeah, dude, because today apparently she came out and the tweet is as follows. Kobe wanted me to finger him in the ass.
Straight up.
But I did not want to.
I mean, I'm not upset. He what?
He got upset. The end. That's it. I'm like, dude, like what? She was texting with him 5 minutes before that, by the way. She's like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah. You want to call me a cunt? Watch this, bitch.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. They were rage fighting.
I hope she puts up a Photoshop of like some like fucking guy like with his legs like thrown all the way up and like her like doctoring her. And then I hope one of these little, you know, little hoes out there. I will hope one of them has been recording some of because there's got to be these UFC guys who got to like, you know, who like got to pound another man's skull in to fucking get their rocks off. Oh, bro, you know, like, bro, they're going to like
kind of things they like to put in their assholes.
Bro, they're definitely going to the sex club and like you're
like, dude, can you imagine trying to satisfy like an Alistair Overeem or just the fucking
bro, just straight up like yo, like bro,
man,
ball gag in on all fours, a woman in leather from head to toe with a flogger, just
fucking dude, just.
Are you on the juice? I am on the juice.
Oh, dude.
Give me the juice. Give me the juice.
Secret juice is Costa likes to
secret juice. Oh, bro, Costa's definitely fucking like whips and chains and shit.
Now, look, I know this is some good smut for sure, but I haven't heard Kobe say anything. I don't think we will. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll ask Donnie Jr. next time he gets in front of the mic. I don't know, but
you know, we went to the sex party and I saw a girl's hand go missing, and I didn't know where. Now I know.
Now we know. We were like, oh, like Pollyanna, she like shows up to the Halloween party with just one hand. You know what I mean? The other hand's like a black glove. You can't see. Or I guess 2 fingers. It would be a finger. Yeah. What'd she say? 1 or 2 fingers? She goes, and like, man, I just know because I've heard her talk in an interview. So I'm just imagining her saying it. You know what I mean?
She's one of those hot women. She's hot. She's fucking smoking.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's a smoke show. Kobe wanted me to finger him in the ass, but I did not want to.
He got upset. The end. And the sky was blue. Some shit like that, bro.
So great. So anyway, yeah, that was a highlight of the day.
The last fight I want to talk about, Mander Maverick, she was cool, but Mario Bautista, his domination as well of Benito Lopez.
Yeah, that was a great fight.
Oh, he dominated. That was fantastic.
That was a good fight
By Mario Bautista.
He took him to school.
Yeah. All right, and that's the end of the card.
Yeah, so guys, definitely check out the card. You know, it was definitely worth checking out.
And you can check it out in under 2 hours, guys. I watched it in under 2 hours. I will never, you know, something, truth be told, I may not watch a UFC live ever again, just having this revelation.
I don't think you ever will either. And to be honest, you haven't ever before. So
I have. That's a lie. That's a whole ass lie, bro. If I have nothing to do on a Saturday, I will gladly sit there and I will fucking watch a 4-hour card. And like I may fucking like turn the volume down so I can beat my dick off in between, but you know, hey, fucking, I still watch it.
Dude, well, you know, I know, especially when they start grappling, huh? When the boys start grappling, you start.
I mean, I'm not looking at it. No, I'm definitely reading fucking.
You glance.
I'm definitely reading Korean enema porn.
You're like, there's skin. I can see skin on the periphery of my eye. Oh my god.
No, that's when the women grapple, bro. I'm like, oh, I love North South.
See, I almost have like a complete opposite because I'm like, unless it is like you know, like it's unavoidable. Like when what's her face fights, like, you know, her ass is so huge, you're like, okay, well, that's kind of what we're watching. But then eventually the I don't know, the fucking you know, the fucking sounds of the fight eventually will kind of break.
I mean, she's getting cervix deep with the fucking strap on, bro.
Yeah, but no. She's getting, like you're hearing like fucking like. You're hearing like you know, you're hearing like chicks getting punched and fucking hit and fucking like domestically abused, basically.
I mean, bro, that's like
I don't know. For me, maybe because I grew up more in an environment like that. I grew up more in that domestic style. I was like, you know, I'm like, I don't know.
Bro,
like,
all you have to do is just it's not women getting abused.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
It's not women getting abused. It's just Colby Covington moaning with a finger in his ass.
Like exactly, dude. I remember when Chael came out though and said that shit. He was just literally, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, watching women fights, like watching them get abused, I don't really like it. I was like, damn, Chael, fucking sending him back to the Stone Age, huh? Fucking guy. He'd fucking put him in a hole like Khabib if he could, I'm sure.
Oh my god,
man.
But, what else you got on the schedule, bro?
Well, listen, we got fight predictions coming up. We got a huge card coming up.
I'm not watching this card, which I hate. I think this is the second year out of like 3 or 4 years.
You're still gonna predict it. That's fine.
I'm gonna predict it, but
you'll catch up. You can go back and watch on the fucking thing after if you want.
2 weeks later, it's not gonna come out for 2 weeks because it's a major pay-per-view. They always wait 2
Well, if you don't buy it, okay. But if you don't, if you bought it, you could go and watch it. But if you don't buy it, then
when are you gonna buy it and write it off for the fucking show? What are we doing?
Even if I buy it, how are we gonna share it?
We don't watch it live. You'll watch it live. I won't watch it live. I'm gonna be at fucking EDC with fucking women and drugs and shit.
Yeah, dude, write that off. Why don't you write that off for the show?
It's not related to my podcasting whatsoever. Otherwise, I would love to.
You could make it related.
I would love to. I would love to write off $450
here. Hey, let me simplify it for you. All you do after EDM, you come on here, you tell the story, you give your review, your official review of going to the fucking thing. Boom, content made, approved, right there. You just fucking business oriented your way into paying for your writing off your trip. The fucking a bunch of these podcasts that do it. I was listening to I think it was Sam Morrell, and they were talking about it. Him and Mark Norman were talking about how they're like doing vacations. They're like writing their vacations off basically because they're doing podcasts on the vacation. And so basically it's considered work. And yeah, you should look into that for sure. Because I know that definitely is a thing.
I know there's wrestlers in AEW.
I don't know if it's for people who only have one live viewer, but you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to that one live viewer, whoever you are.
Shout out. We love you.
Where are they coming from? They're watching on my Facebook.
Yeah, I did been
one
watch.
live viewer on our
Yeah,
Facebook.
I was gonna say, yeah. I checked when they first came on. I was like, oh, okay, it's somebody from your page.
Yeah,
Shout
basically.
out to your
Shout out
Facebook page,
to my
directly.
Facebook friend, whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
But
Much
no,
love.
what's it called? All right, let's get these predictions. And what else? Is that it?
Yeah.
I
So,
made sure-
well, we
made
got a
sure to hit
couple.
everything during the
Calm
thing.
down, calm down. Let me run the show, okay? Couple
My
things.
bad. Go, man.
All right.
Go, man.
I
Go,
forgive
man.
you. I forgive
Oh
you.
yeah, I
All
see
right,
it. I see it. I see it. I'm
let's
looking
go
at
ahead and let's go ahead and start with the with on the main card here. We'll start at the bottom.
Yeah.
We got Andrew Prochetsky versus Wellington Turman. You know. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember this. Turman's actually on an up and comer. Andre's a little younger, and I think he's the favorite, and he's a little newer in the sport, but he definitely doesn't have any experience. It's kind of a who's who. I have no idea. I'm gonna pick the Brazilian though. I'm gonna pick Turman.
Sure.
He's not Brazilian. Is he Brazilian? Is that a Brazilian flag? Am I tripping?
I'm not even looking at the fucking card right now. Where the fuck are you looking? I just gotta look up the next card next week. There we go. I'll just go to the next card. There we go. Bang. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are you looking at the prelims?
No, I'm on the main card. Oh, I am on the prelims.
You're on the fucking prelims. I was like,
well, there's a lot of fucking fighters on there. All right, we'll go moving on to the next fight. Aaron Blanchfield and Molly McCann. Now look, Molly McCann, she's coming out with a lot of fucking heat right now, dude. And you best believe Patty the Baddie's gonna be in the corner, and they're gonna be eating cheeseburgers.
Patty the
Patty the Baddie. You know what I mean?
Patty the
He's definitely coming out.
I love Patty the Baddie because he's from Liverpool.
Caroline. Yeah.
No, like I love Patty the Baddie because I think Molly McCann too. I believe she's from Liverpool as well. They're both from Liverpool, and I'm a Liverpool supporter.
Liverpool.
So in soccer, so football.
I was gonna say, how dare you, sir? How
football?
Dare you call it soccer?
You got to call it with the accent too. Football.
Football. Yeah, it's not football, dude. That's American football. Football. That's football. I mean, who doesn't know that? But
football, you wanker.
Molly McCann. I'm picking against her. You know what I mean? I think she is the underdog in here. She's, she's a plus 310.
Is she really? That's
so. I mean,
have you never seen fucking what's it called? Great Britain people? We'll call them Great Britain people. Have you ever seen British people fucking go across the pond to Madison Square Garden?
Great Britain people.
Because I'm thinking of the Irish. I'm thinking of the Irish, but she's not fucking Irish. She's fucking from Great Britain.
What are those Irish people called? Irish?
Ireland people? Dagestani people?
No, what are those Dagas? No, those are Russians.
Russian people.
Yeah.
Soviet.
I gotta go with Molly McCann. I gotta go with Meatball Molly. I don't think
she's riding a wave of momentum.
She's riding a lot of momentum. However, Aaron Blanchfield is 9-1, and she is actually a motherfucker. So who knows what could happen? I don't think it's her debut in the UFC, but I think it's like her second or third fight in the UFC. So
I think this fight goes to decision.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. That's fair.
I'm going decision.
Wow. Okay. Decision. All right. We got Dominic Reyes versus Ryan Spann. This is a huge fucking matchup in the
That's a good fight. It's a really good fight.
It's a huge. Well, it's not just a good. I mean, it is a lot to be said and decided in this fight right now. Yeah. Dominic Reyes is coming off of a little bit of a skid, and he's definitely the favorite. However, Ryan Spann is the man right now, and he really is. I like his trash talk sometimes, and then I hate it. But he's really good. He's a really good wrestler, and I think he's gonna give Dominic Reyes a lot of grappling. And I think
that's his path to victory for sure. The key is how has Reyes used his time off, because he had a couple of bad losses.
Reyes got a bad chin too, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. He should have beat John Jones. To this day, he should have beat John fucking Jones.
He did beat John Jones, but the UFC beat him.
He got fucking screwed, bro. And ever since then, it's just fucking like tanking, bro.
He beat John Jones, but John brought more coke to the match. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Bro, he fucking must have hit some pregnant women, get his fucking steam off before he fucking went out there, bro. I don't know, but goddamn.
No, Dominic Reyes did, and he realized he wasn't John Jones. He was like, "Fuck, I feel bad about this actually." But yeah, I got Ryan Spann winning that. I could see Ryan Spann getting the victory in that.
I can see it, but I'm
by decision or submission.
For posterity's sake, I'm gonna go Dominic Reyes.
Nice, yeah. I hope he wins. I hope he KOs him. It'll be great for him, you know. And Ryan Spann will be fine.
Yeah.
Brad Riddell versus Renato Moicano. And let me tell you,
that's another good fight.
That's a great fight, man.
That's a really good fight.
And I'm getting fired up about this fucking card right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, the lightweight division is the best division in the sport. In the sport.
In all of combat sports.
In the sport. Because when you think about Bellator. Bellator has fucking McKee.
The lightweight division of the UFC. Yeah, I know, but it ain't. The UFC's lightweight division is the best division in all of combat sports.
Yeah.
Boxing, kickboxing, anywhere. It's the most talked about anywhere, bro. Tell me right now a division you're going to talk about more than the UFC's lightweight division.
Boxing's heavyweight division.
Tell me fucking 5 people.
From boxing heavyweight division?
Yeah.
Fury, Wilder, Usyk, Jared, what's his face?
By the way, you just mentioned 3 of boxing's biggest fucking stars.
That's why it's the biggest. That's why it's talked about. That's why it's the biggest division.
The UFC lightweight division is talked about more than boxing's heavyweight division. I guarantee you. More people mention. I know about it. More people mention the UFC lightweight people. Like more people mention in a conversation in a week the guys in the UFC light heavyweight division than they do mention the other people, not those 3 that you just mentioned.
I would disagree.
And it ain't because it's in the heavyweight division of whatever boxing organization they belong to.
I would disagree.
It ain't because of that.
I would disagree.
The UFC has got the lightweight division has got way more fights per year, way more things to talk about, way more content generated than whatever heavyweight wants to fight every 3 years.
And I still think that the heavyweight division gets more because of the global traction and the global eyes that it receives. It's
globalized, fine, but in combat sports overall, you're telling me right now, if you were strapped to a fucking chair with a needle to your neck and being like, hey, do you want to watch heavyweight boxing for the next year, or do you want to watch the UFC lightweight division?
Well, it's different because I watch MMA frequently, so I already know what the answer to that question. But you're gonna ask that question.
You watch boxing frequently, and you watch other things frequently too. I'm just saying you're a good actual frame of reference. I'm biased because all I watch is MMA, so of course I'm going to say lightweight. But I think most of the fans out there would agree too. The lightweight division. I mean, dude,
the only other boxing division that's
fucking Charlie Olives, Gaethje, Chandler, Poirier, McGregor. Shall I go on? You know what I mean? Like it's
the only other comparable in boxing is boxing's lightweight division. Boxing's lightweight division, which is 135, and that's probably the biggest one. Cambozos, Haney, Shakur Stevenson's going up there. Tank. What's his face? Ryan Garcia. Like,
okay, you got me on. I got one. I know who Ryan Garcia is. I like him a lot.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, all those other guys I mentioned, Tank, that's gonna be a great fight. Him and
all
Tank.
Those guys aren't being talked about, like on a weekly basis.
No,
like,
not on a weekly basis. Not on a weekly basis. I'm just going based
not even on a monthly basis. We're talking about those guys only when they fight. Only when they fight, unless they're a Tyson Fury. Who he understands it, but none of these other guys do. He gets it. Keep the shit out there. Let's keep talking. Keep dad out there. Keep brother out. He gets it. These other guys, they're just like, well, I'm here to fight. You know, I'm talking about the fight, the day of the fight. Yeah, I'm here to fight. You know, it's like, yeah, cool. The lightweight division and a lot of, I don't know, even MMA. I guess you can go MMA versus boxing right here, but it's just like the promotional side of MMA. Does a much better job and is more married, which is why they're able to promote their storylines so efficiently. They're more married, I feel like, to the MMA media. They're more married. The companies, the organizations themselves are more closely associated and glued, controlling the headlines, even if they're not writing them in a way that and putting so much content out there in a way on a weekly basis. That's like, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm wrong because my head's so close to the MMA, stampede, but it feels like boxing in itself is just not talked about until it's ready to be presented, and let's like go about it. You know what I mean?
It depends on the type of matchup. I mean, the biggest match right now in boxing that people are talking about from that landscape is the lack of a fight between Usyk and Fury, Fury and Joshua, as well as the lack of a fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, which is basically this generation's Floyd and Manny. The fact that they've been unable to make those fights, and that's why Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, a lot of hope is riding on them in terms of boxing because they're really close to making that fight, and they've been talking shit back and forth for years. So that is another one of those incredible fights that is due to be made. Bivol had a great fight this weekend. He backed up not only did he beat Canelo in his last fight, but he just took the O of someone who's been fantastic in his division as well. 44-0 coming into that fight. Took his O clean and easy. I mean, there's plenty of highlights in boxing, but you have to really follow the sport to really understand that. Obviously, I follow the sport, so I get that. But yeah, I mean, I would, like I said, in terms of global numbers, I would disagree with you, and I would definitely say the heavyweight division puts up better global numbers. But I'll give you that in terms of combat sports in general, the most talked about division, without a doubt, is definitely the UFC's lightweight division.
And thank you for that. Putting that on a shirt.
I mean, it depends on what you think is more important. For me, I feel global numbers and global outreach and global pushing is more important. But
it's not so much what I'm thinking is more important. You're right. It's probably global numbers probably more showed up as far as like views, eyeballs. I would imagine on those three heavyweights, but anyone else in the sport of boxing, I don't think so. No way. And not only that, but like I said, I feel like MMA, it's just got this way to like drop shit more, where it feels like, and maybe that's just because I'm not plugged into the boxing channels as much. I'm sure on the boxing side of things, if you're plugged into it that much, it probably feels that way too. You know what I mean? Like as far as like the news and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know. There's this one website I go to, like it has boxing news on it, but it just doesn't update like MMA news.
You know what it is at the end of the day? I think what it is, because UFC benefits very, very, very much off the fact that Dana White is such a bombastic personality.
WWE, baby.
And there's the reality in boxing that the personalities that dictate boxing are very subtle. The biggest personality you have is Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is the biggest personality that you have in all of boxing.
What's his face? Fucking other guy's pretty fucking.
Lou DiBella is not going to be that way.
No, not him.
Frank Warren is not that way.
Nope, not him.
What's his
the guy Dana hates?
Bob. What's his face?
Bob Arum.
Bob Arum. He's not.
Bob Arum is not. Bob
Arum. De La Hoya is also eccentric, but he doesn't. Other than Ryan Garcia, he doesn't have too many fighters that are there. He has a couple of them.
I just thought of something, bro. Bro, holy shit! You just made me think of something. I just realized why Dana hates fucking what's his face so much. Golden Boy.
Oscar.
What's his name? Oscar De La Hoya. Because he tried to be him. Oscar literally like tried to fucking be that guy too.
So you're saying Dana White wears lingerie?
Yeah, definitely.
And
yeah,
just coke to the gills.
If you think Dana White doesn't wear lingerie, you're crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying, dude? That guy is definitely doing some like the UFC guys who fucking got to do.
You asking Colby like what specific finger links you need in order to get him in there?
Dude. Dana's probably, hey, as soon as that shit came out about the Twitter, Dana was hitting up Pollyanna. I was like, hey, about this fight contract.
Yeah, how about we give you another 30,000? All you gotta do is stick a little finger in the little thing.
What an asshole, too. He totally would do that. No,
pun intended?
Just 30.
Pun intended? You called him asshole. It's a pun intended?
Yeah, pun intended. Yeah.
There we go.
But that's exactly what he would do, though. He'd be like, hey, let me give you another 10,000,
Yeah, fucker. Anyway, Brad Riddell and fucking Renato Moicano.
I'm not picking against Moicano.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Moicano too.
Yeah, I think Moicano.
This is gonna be a good fight though. This could steal the show.
Yeah, it could. All right, next up we got Dan Hooker versus Claudio Pugilas. Man, I just want to see Dan Hooker get a win, so I'm picking Dan Hooker. But I
feel the exact same way. Claudio Pugilas he's a solid fighter. I mean, he's on that precipice of hitting the top 15. Dan Hooker's ranked 12. So, I mean, Dan Hooker has just had a string of horrible luck, though. I'm with you. I want to see Dan Hooker
I
succeed.
just want to see him get a match,
And
dude.
yeah, I want to see him
get a victory.
Yeah. And so we're rooting for Dan Hooker. But Claudio Perez is nothing to fucking sneeze at.
He's not. And that's why I'm like, man, I just hope he wins.
I agree. I'm the same exact way.
The next fight, honestly, isn't too much more like happier for more traditional like older MMA fans.
Frankie Edgar's
Frankie Edgar versus Chris Gutierrez and
his retirement match.
I don't it's his retirement fight, and I really hope Frankie goes out there and fucking beats the brakes off this kid, but
he's not going.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is one of those juiced up kids that they don't need to be making fucking matches with anybody over 40. I mean, like this guy.
It's either Frankie Edgar is gonna dominate him or Frankie Edgar's going to sleep again.
He's not even the favorite going in.
He's not. Wow,
it's crazy. So it's like, I'm picking Frankie. I hope Frankie wins by fucking.
So, it's really sad for me.
Like
Frankie Edgar was the very first main event I ever saw. Him and Gray Maynard too. Oh, so that's a huge chapter of my MMA life that's retiring right now.
That was the biggest fucking fight in MMA at the time. Gray Maynard versus Frankie Edgar 2 was a dude. No, you didn't want to watch anything else. It was literally. I remember the anticipation for that fight was fucking off. It's nothing compared to now. But back then, what it was back then, you know what I mean? Like it was crazy. Yeah,
it was massive. That was like we hadn't seen anything since fucking Pierre Serra. You would think.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, exactly. And Frankie Edgar, Frankie Edgar went in there and beat BJ Penn. For a lot of people back then, including myself, BJ Penn was like the Matt Hughes of our generation. He literally was unbeatable. He was so amazing.
Warrior. He was like the ultimate gladiator. Especially when you have the gladiator entrance. Like you just see BJ Penn.
Yeah, dude. And he was the man, dude. He was the man. He went up and fought George, lost to George, didn't even matter because everyone accused George of cheating, and so BJ Penn almost won that in a way. It was weird.
Yeah,
he was literally untouchable for a long time. It was literally like the guy couldn't do anything wrong. I honestly don't think you'll ever see something like that in UFC again or in MMA. You won't see that guy like a BJ Penn, like how he was.
He threw it all away, man. He fucking threw it all away, though. He threw it all away.
He threw it away, but that's for another podcast. But let's move on here so we can wrap this baby up. But I'm going with Frankie Edgar, probably by decision.
Yeah.
Moving on, we got the co-main event: Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler. I mean, dude,
I'm rooting for fucking Poirier all day.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm rooting for him all day.
I fucking hope Chandler fucking disintegrates after the fight.
I hope he goes night. I hope Chandler goes night.
I hope Poirier fucking puts a little bit of that hot sauce on that 4 ounce, dude. Just fucking,
bro. If Poirier loses by knockout, though,
I could see it.
I could see it.
This fight, honestly, could go either way. Because Poirier is coming off of this fight. We don't know.
This fight is either going to be the fight of the year or it's not going to last.
Yeah. Well, I just realized I like how I'm doing my best, being in the Wet Bandits from the Home Alone series. With my attire tonight. Just realized that. I'm like, wow, you look like Marv.
When you got to record a podcast that's at 7 and go rob a place at fucking 9 o'clock.
That's right. And make it with the opposite of Motel 6. We'll leave the water on for you. It's one of my favorite scenes from that movie is when he gets in the car and he's like, Marv. He's smiling. He's like, you left the fucking water on again, did you? He's like, yeah, I did. He's like, you fucking moron. We all have that friend.
Oh,
so, but I'm going with Poirier by sweet chin knockout, dude. Sweet chin music to the face.
I want to get his hot sauce.
I've been tempted to buy it a couple of times. I just never did. I actually had it in the cart, never pulled the trigger.
Really? Damn.
I'm one of those guys. I do that a lot. I go and I fucking put stuff on, and then I fucking after taxes and shipping and all that, I'm like, you know what?
I don't need it that bad.
I don't need it that bad. But anyway, moving on to the co-main event, real co-main event.
Yep.
We got Carla Esparza, the somehow champion, versus Zhang Weili. Sorry. I mean, let's call it what it is, guys. Let's just be honest. All right. She's somehow became the champion. Somehow she beat Rose. So, and somehow here she is. So yeah, Zhang Weili versus Carla Esparza. I mean, I would be a complete fool to not pick Weili by utter decimation. She will kill her with a Chinese nuclear bomb. It will be amazing, I think. And if it isn't, I fucking quit. Fuck you. Yeah, I just won't watch it anymore, dude, because there's no way I can believe that fight wouldn't be fixed. I mean, come on. Like, there's no fucking way, all right? I'm not trying to be disrespectful here.
No, you're not. Wow. For me, fuck.
Hey, but I'm just saying, dude.
Tell her how you really feel.
I'm rooting for China on this one 100%. I feel like, yeah, I don't see Carla winning it. She is a hell of a wrestler, though. I'll say that much. And if I am wrong and Bob's my uncle,
bro, like, you're a piece of shit. You're a dog ass motherfucker, but you're really nice to your mom.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck you just
said?
But
yeah,
she's gonna get decimated by Chinese nuclear.
I'm allowed to be I'm allowed to have a little sweet. I'm just saying, if there is a key to victory for her, it is for her to grab Weili, hug her tight, and take her down and eat her cookies for lunch. That is the way to do it. But even in that, I just don't see Weili being that ineffective on the ground, or I just don't see it. You know what I mean? Like,
but how is
maybe I'm blind?
How is her like wrestling when it really boils down to it? Like, how's Zhang Weili's wrestling? Like, has
good
she
enough?
ever?
Good enough.
I mean, Carla Esparza is next level though wrestling.
That's the problem. Yeah,
it's next level. It's like Zhang Weili. Like, if you're going with hands, I mean, she's got fucking hands of stone.
But dude, if we're going off of Carla's last performance, I don't know what to say about that fucking fight, okay? I still don't know what to say about that fucking fight, and it's been this long. That's all I got. So, anyway, yeah, I got Weili by dominating force.
I got Weili be a knockout.
All right, cool. Moving on to the main
event. We're mostly in agreement here for the majority of these fights.
We're 100% in agreement. There was actually no disagreement on that, whatever.
No, I chose Reyes, you chose Span, and you're like, I hope you're right.
Yeah, I know.
But everything else, card, huh? Yeah, everything else we've picked pretty.
Chimney, Charu. All right, moving on.
You know, shit, bro!
Oh, I coughed right into the mic,
dude. I just real quick I was looking at the early prelims, bro. Karolina Kowalkiewicz is on the fucking early prelims.
I know. I actually
fall from grace.
It's not that I didn't mean to talk. I knew that. Yeah,
fall from grace, dude. Like, I watched her and Joanna live at UFC 205.
Yeah.
At UFC 205. Right. I was there when it was Poland versus Poland. I remember, bro, everybody was rooting for Joanna. You hear Aska, which is Polish for like, you know, go Joanna. So I started chanting like Aska. I sounded like the fucking monkey with the goddamn with the.
I like how you do it. Yeah.
But no,
need symbols attached to your hands.
I was rooting for Karolina so hard because she was such a nice and sweet girl, and like I was like, I just want to see the upset, and she got dominated, and she just never was the same. She rode that momentum to the title shot, got dominated in the title fight.
Yeah,
never was the same.
It was a real Volkan Oezdemir type of move.
She seems like that, right? Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Oh, Volkan Oezdemir.
What time is it? Time for you to move the fuck on.
Bro, Dominic Reyes, like all these guys that fucking really showed up in fucking title fights, and then afterwards it's like Gustafsson too.
Gustafsson is one. Yeah, but Gustafsson, he never went away. You know, he's truly one of the guys who like we'll never get to see actually what really would have happened if he would have just
he's definitely in that category of greatest fighter, one of the greatest fighters not to ever win a title.
Him and John Finch. Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the main event. You know what it is. We got Adesanya versus Pereira. I mean, I think it's gonna be a fucking great fight. But I don't know who's gonna win. Izzy hasn't done a very good job of promoting it. Alex, of course, hasn't done a very good job of promoting it because he doesn't know how to fucking promote anything. Like it's just, you know. If he wins, your welterweight champion is 7-1. So
middleweight.
Suck those eggs.
Middleweight.
Sorry, your middleweight champion's fucking 7-1. You know, so
I mean, that's how it is in boxing now, in a way,
Bro,
dude. Like,
if
what's his name?
Adesanya doesn't win this match, like, is he the biggest failed like guy that the UFC's tried to push of all time?
No.
Like, it's
No,
like,
because his global outreach is really Connor is the only person really in terms of all the champions that are out there. The global
great, dude.
outreach that
His
reach.
I'm
It's
glad
only
about his global outreach, but his title defenses suck, and his ability to fucking be this thing that he wanted to be, and the amount of shit that he talks and for what he says that he don't back it up, and he definitely hasn't for the last 3 or 4 fights.
But
So
you know
it's
what
like
it is? Like he still
he's
gets
done the same thing that all
he
these
gets-
other
he
guys do.
gets
They get
so-
to the
all right.
top and they're just like, let me figure out
For
how I can,
MMA fans
you
will
know?
say it's boring because that's just how we are. But to the casual audience, that's who you appeal to when you have
But
him as
if the
champion.
casual MMA fans think you're boring as fuck, I
He's
got news for
transcending
you.
pop culture.
The
If you
fucking
transcend pop
mass
culture,
population is gonna fucking click you off
sure, but
immediately,
you're
dude. Like,
still you're
no
still
one's
making
watching that.
you still get the money back in terms of the principle of the viewers. And
No way.
again, you just when you Adesanya is one of those fighters that the UFC has that transcends their company. He's one
I
of
don't
those
think so.
fighters.
He's a great fighter. He's one of the best. He's one of the best at middleweight to do it, and he's definitely. But he is a stone's throw from Anderson Silva.
He's not Anderson Silva. I know that.
Yeah, I mean, but even as far as being what the UFC wants him to be, being this promotional giant, being all this stuff, like it's the same thing I said about O'Malley. The UFC is constantly trying to fucking remake McGregor. Constantly.
Yeah.
And Adesanya I honestly think he would have had a better time not going the complete company man route. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I agree with you. He's definitely had all the accolades in the Hall of Fame. It just feels like it's not there. It's just, that's what it feels like. I wish it felt differently.
What was your question? The biggest failed champion?
It's like biggest failed push guy, like, you know what I mean? Like, guy to like get to the top, all this stuff. It's like, and it's just it's like a dud fight after another dud fight. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, and now you give him the guy who beat him twice. So what is your message? What are you saying? Like, you want this guy to beat Adesanya? You don't want you want Adesanya to fight an exciting fight, maybe get knocked out. Like, what, the whole thing, it just seems, I don't know what the UFC wants out of it. It just doesn't seem very well put together. Just wasn't from day one.
It's hard to come up when you phrase that question. It's hard to come up with somebody like worse. He's not the worst champion. That's obviously Nico Montano.
Clearly. Hey.
So,
got a Nico joke in there.
Hey, she's been a while. Where is she anyway? She's just like not fight anymore.
Back on the res. Who cares, dude?
Is she in PFL?
Who cares? Sorry, dude. I mean, I have no sympathy for her.
Let's put her against Marlon Moraes.
She destroyed her own career, bro. Like,
let's put her against Marlon Moraes.
Sympathy for that. Like, you had the opportunity that fucking a billion people would fucking kill for her, and you just whatever. You know what I mean? Like, whatever was going on is not what she said. Clearly, you know what I mean? And like, so whatever. Yeah, I don't feel bad for Nico Montoya.
She was cute though.
Yeah. But going back to the fight.
I got Adesanya.
I got Pereira. I got Pereira by knockout, and I hope he does. I honestly, just because I really hope this show just falls in on it.
Bro, what would you say if Izzy fucking just like has the most glorious like knockout, like a spinning fucking jump knee to the fucking skull for like a knockout?
I would be super fun. It would be awesome. It'd be amazing. It would be evidence prior to the 2 fights that we've seen already. But yeah, that's the other thing. Everyone's just like, well, this is a different fight. It's kind of not. It's kind of kickboxing again. Neither one of these guys are ground masters, guys.
No.
Adesanya's not. If Adesanya, I tell you what, I would be impressed if Adesanya went in there, took him, grabbed him, took him down and submitted him, and went and came like, you want to this isn't kickboxing, motherfucker. This is MMA. That would be fucking amazing if he did that. He's not doing that, by the way. But if he did do that, if he was like, doing some, we all wish that about these guys. We all secretly, as MMA boys, we all fucking kind of
like, that guy can't wrestle.
They're doing some fucking secret
bro.
wrestling.
It's like, it's crazy. It's like, that's the equivalent. It's like when
like Oliveira. We were all like, ooh, maybe Oliveira's training with some fucking crazy grandmaster who's gonna,
No, bro, you know what that is, bro? It was like, bro, that was like watching fucking what's it called? That's like watching Makhachev dominate fucking Charles on the feet. That's like watching Conor McGregor fucking lose to the hands to fucking to Khabib. Yeah.
And that, a little bit of that factor is also why I'm going with Pereira, because I don't deny his talent, I don't deny his skill, which are impeccable. Again, I brought this up on the podcast before last, but it's just if he wins, that's the big question. If
he wins, then
fight is a fucking question.
I tell you what, if he wins,
I don't even know why it's happening, but if he wins, it's
because he's gone through the rest of the division. He's gone through the rest of the division. He beat Cannonier, he's beat Whitaker twice, he beat Vittori, he beat Brunson, he beat Costa. You're gonna put him against Strickland. He'll probably call him the hard R. That'll be great theater.
Yeah, put him against Strickland, who's fucking worked way harder than Pereira at making a name and a fucking fight career in the UFC.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah.
That's who's next, but he just beat 1 through.
I'd rather see him against Costa again. I mean, dude.
He beat 1 through 6. You know who we really want?
You want to do it for real? You want to fucking really have a highlight reel champion? Give him 10 through 15.
There's 2 guys in particular.
You got to be number 10 to get a title shot, bitch.
Bro, there's 2 guys in particular that we've wanted to see face Israel, and it just hasn't worked out because they've had bad losses that have knocked them down. And it's 8 and 9. Jack Hermanson and Darren Till. Those are the guys who we want to see fucking fight, who he hasn't fought yet.
I'd love to see him fight Darren Till, but I don't know.
Darren Till just can't get wins. Anyway, I've got Adesanya via middling decision. Not the worst decision, but it's not going to be exciting. As exciting.
It's not going to be exciting. Yeah, I agree.
But it's not going to be shit. It's not going to be shit. It's going to be mid.
You know what? Let me go ahead and back that off. I disagree with you. I think actually if Adesanya wins, it will be by glorious fucking knockout. I do think that. Sorry.
What are you gonna sound? What the fuck, Andy? It's a sound.
And that's how we end the show. That's how we end the show this week. With me bitching about notifications for 30 minutes before the show and then ending it with a notification. So
son of a bitch.
That's MMA for Marks, people.
You son of a bitch.
But hey, listen, but we do got to wrap this fucking thing up. I appreciate you guys coming this week.
Keep going.
136, bro. This ain't a fucking, we ain't reviewing.
Hour 36. We can go to like an hour 45. Real quickly. Let's hit an hour 45 before we get off. No?
I gotta put my kids to bed too. So that's
kids.
Yeah, I gotta go put them kids to bed. But listen, you close it out. Give us your thing.
What the closeout spiel?
Or whatever you were about to say.
I was going to talk to you about Cheeto and fucking and O'Malley with a potential what's it called interim.
You just want to get a clip. I'm just saying
we're gonna get one, baby.
Okay, listen, dude. Let's talk about it real quick. You know this. It irritates me to no fucking end how the UFC is just
that was my finger in the ass moment for you, Andy.
Aljo just won interim title fight. What the fuck? What are we talking about here? Like literally, Sugar Sean's like, oh, dude, on his podcast, he's like, oh man, I think an interim fight with Cheeto would make a lot of sense. Oh, now you know who Cheeto is, huh? Oh, now you fought him before? Now you remember. Oh, that loss is gonna come real in handy when you're trying to resell a rematch, huh, dickhead? Yeah, I don't get that. So that one, okay, and then 2, to call for an interim title fight with the guy you fucking lost to. Get the fuck out of here, man! I don't fucking get it, dude. I don't get it, you fucking clown head. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. So, yeah, that doesn't pisses me off, dude. I don't want to see that. I want to see him fight, but not for an interim. Get the fuck out of here. That's just O'Malley. Just trying to,
That truly should be the number 1 contender fight.
Hey, by the way, O'Malley would not be surprised if that guy's making 15 and 15. All right. At this point, okay. Put all the fucking smoke and mirrors. All right.
No, O'Malley makes, I think he's up to like, what, 100? 75, 100?
I I don't think anybody really knows.
Let's look up.
I don't think he makes that much.
Sean
He's still on his first
O'Malley.
fight contract. This was the whole thing with him, right? With him saying, I'm not fighting these guys in the top 10 until I get a top 10 contract. That was his whole thing. But then he'd come back.
465. He
How
made
much?
465. He almost doubled Jan.
Oh, damn. That's
He got
pretty good.
465.
So that means he probably got like
He got a
over
guaranteed
million on the
300.
back.
He got a guaranteed 300. So he was at 150.
So then he's definitely probably over $1 million on the back end then.
If he got points.
He didn't get points, but you know how the UFC is.
Yeah.
They do that Vegas envelope shit.
Yeah. Jan only made 210.
Damn, that's good then. That is pretty good. I for some reason I thought I heard someone talking on a podcast about how O'Malley basically isn't really, you know, he ain't a millionaire or anything like that. You know what I mean? He's just kind of like fronting it, which I mean a lot of these guys are, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't really know. I do know the guy's kind of a jackass though, to call for an interim title fight after fucking hey, dum dum. The champion just literally won a match a couple weekends ago. I don't know if you remember that. And he won it pretty fucking handily against a guy named TJ Dillashaw. Maybe your brain's a little mixed up. Dillashaw was actually the guy that got hurt, not Aljo.
Yeah.
Aljo's fine. He can fight next week. So there's no reason for an interim title fight.
This site I'm looking at broke it down pretty significantly.
Man,
like for example, Charles Oliveira, he was guaranteed 750. He got 500K in points, 42K in bonus, and so his total payout was 1.29. Makhachev was 500, 100K bonus, 350 on the share, 32 promotional bonus, and a 50K for fight of the night, or finish of the night. So we got a little over $1 million. Guess how much TJ Dillashaw made?
And here's how. Well, what?
110 and 10. He only made $120,000.
Good. And
guess how much Aljo made?
I'm sure he made more, but yeah.
Aljo got 350, 100, 220 for 670.
The other thing about this is too, it's very, great information, but at the same time, and I know look, guys, I get it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of us, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to me. That's a ton of money to a lot of people.
Yeah.
It is fucking nothing, dude. When you think about the fucking revenue stream made from one event, like it is insane that they're paying these guys that.
Did you hear the stat from WWE today? There's a stat from WWE. You know that they're taking blood money from Saudi Arabia, right?
Oh, for sure.
So
UFC's in Abu Dhabi.
Dude, so fucking
the Qataris are not too innocent.
Bro, so the stat in WWE is that what they made just now on their last show in Saudi Arabia almost doubles the total amount of revenue they've made across all 38 WrestleManias.
Say that again.
What they just made on their last show almost doubles the combined total revenue they made, like their gross profit off of all 38 WrestleManias combined. Keep in mind, they made, like, in terms of like a gross profit, I think like over $100 million over their last WrestleMania alone.
So Triple H is putting in like blue meth in the merchandise, or like?
Well, Vince fucking secured this deal before he fucking got shit canned.
Oh, hey, that guy's still running the company though, right? Right?
No, he's not. They said he's not, dude.
Okay, gotcha.
You
know what I mean?
Who knows what Vince?
I bet Triple H's cell phone rings nonstop, and I bet you it ain't fucking. I was gonna say fucking Jim thing, but he ain't even there anymore.
No, I'm confident, bro. The way that the direction of the company is going, it's not Vince.
You think it's not Vince?
Positive. The way that the direction is going, because it's actually good. Straight up.
I'm not. I won't watch it until Angel's ready. When Angel bows, when Angel says, "Okay, I'll watch it again," I'll watch it, because then I'll know. Okay, that guy, if he's fucking,
that'll be a cold day in hell. Colby Covington will vote for a Democrat before that happens.
Oh, I guarantee you that guy's a fucking Democrat. that guy's a fucking liberal, dude. Hate to break it to you guys. That guy's never voted for Trump a day in his fucking life.
Imagine. I feel like Trump would low key like demand like to know like people's betting like voting records before he's like friends with them. He's like, I voted for you, Mr. Trump. Did you? And he
Yeah,
like
but
calls
that's
his
just
fucking friend.
the only way you can that you know what a voting record is? Hey, I voted for Trump or I voted for
No, it
Clinton.
says it's not
That's
supposed
the
to
voting
it's
record.
not saying who you vote for. It just says
They don't
voted
give
or
you an
not.
actual. There's nothing that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong. There's nothing I know of that in the U.S. you could legally look up someone's voting record.
He was the former president of the United States. He'll have a way.
What?
He's the former president of the United States. He has a way.
He has a way to
I'm
look
sure
up
he does. I'm
the
sure he
voting
does.
records.
I'm sure he does. He's done all this
Yeah,
other fucking illegal
because
shady
he's so
shit.
because he's so good at planning shit, huh?
I'm not saying he specifically does it. I'm just saying he calls somebody to tell him.
His team, they're really crack shot organizers.
Hey, they got away with fucking all this bullshit for so long over the course of his life.
They
He's got a
did,
good
and
team
they
in some
didn't.
capacity.
Seems like a couple things coming back to get him. You know what I mean?
That's Trump's fault. That's not his team's fault.
That's true. Well, Ethan's a Trump supporter. You heard it here. All right.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You got me Atomic. Before I get you Atomic, let's fucking get on out of here. Let's get this show.
All right, guys. Any place that they can follow you? Any place the readers can follow you? We gotta give plugs at the end of this, bro. Gotta do plugs.
I keep forgetting. Yeah, follow MMA for Marks on Instagram, Facebook. Hit us up on our YouTube channel. Will be coming back shortly, guys. We're kind of like in between where we're at on YouTube right now, but we should be getting some stuff together. If anything, we'll be doing is getting some highlight packaging, hopefully, and throwing it up on YouTube so we can direct some traffic back to the network. So, but yeah, a little behind the curtain stuff. All that will, of course, be in the description. You guys can go ahead and click. It's 2022. Like and subscribe to the podcast, people. Let's do it. You know what I mean?
Basically, this is our third episode. According to our editor, Sean, we'll have our own official page now going on our sites. So on Spotify, on Apple Music, on iHeartRadio, you'll be able, after this episode, to type in MMA for Marks. You'll see all 3 episodes that have dropped on there, and you'll be able to follow us and subscribe over there. So that way you get notices whenever we drop new episodes. We try to drop those toward the end of the week, somewhere between Friday and Sunday is our target, as we record on Monday or Tuesday most of the time. So be on the lookout for that. Again, as Andy said, follow us on all of our social media platforms. We have our link tree as well that should take you to all of our sites. From there, again, big shout out to the MMA for Marks Facebook page. That is the best place for you to find us, is on there. Give us a like and a shout out on there that you heard us from there. We'll definitely appreciate it. Definitely shout you out. Again, shout out to my boy Matt with the Talk to Kiki podcast. That's also on W2M Network. Shout out to Sean, our editor, who does all the editing for all of our shows. This would not be possible without him, as normal. And again, if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me at SHOSTOPPA24. And again, follow us on our MMA for Marks page. We definitely appreciate that. So on that note, any final words, brother?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Until next time, folks. Fuck y'all. Just kidding. Love y'all.
See you guys.
If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I know nothing.